Okay.
So what could have happened here is they take boyfriend's phone, they message her on the phone, and then delete the messages so that he doesn't see them.
Okay.
This
That's
is
possible.
in his defense. I met with my boyfriend and laid out everything for him. I showed him the fake profile, the messages I had exchanged with the Brazilian girl, told him about his roommates coming to the fountain the other night, and told him that if he was honest with me about what was going on, we could work through things, but that if he kept lying, we were finished. I told him he needed to get real honest about what was going on between him, his roommates, and this Tinder account. Here's what happened, and I believe this all to be true. When my boyfriend upgraded his phone, he gave his old one to his roommate. And when he reset it, he let his roommate connect to his Apple ID. Bad idea.
Why would you
ever do that? So my boyfriend had shared his Apple ID password with him, and they've been sharing an account. His roommate, for reasons we don't totally understand, managed to get onto his Tinder profile and started using it as his own. He said he thought he looked enough like the pictures that he could get away with it. They're both the same ethnicity, but my boyfriend is way hotter, so I'm not sure how his roommate thought that would work out. When his roommate can't pay his own phone bill, my boyfriend will often lend him his phone or switch SIM cards for a while. If you don't like your roommates, why are you doing all that?
Yeah.
That's way too much for someone you don't like.
Maybe this is like why he doesn't like him. Like maybe
Yeah,
he was like chill with him at first, and then
they were phone bill.
Yeah, exactly. He was like trying to help him out, and then they just took advantage.
I know this sounds strange, but I know for a fact that it's true. When I was out of town in May, a boyfriend's roommate matched with his Tinder girl, got her phone number, couldn't text her because he hadn't paid his own bill, so he could contact her on Tinder through Wi-Fi but not send texts. Since I was out of town anyway and I was the only person my boyfriend needs to contact, he agreed to let his roommate use his phone to talk to this girl, but didn't know at that point that his roommate was catfishing this girl with old pictures.